Hi, let's start data structure lecture. So I will teach this according to GET syllabus and this is the syllabus in GET programming and data structure, that is one subject, but I am dividing data structure separate one and programming separate one. So data structure total syllabus I am dividing into 5 chapters. So chapter 1 is array. So chapter 2 is stack and queue, chapter 3 is linked list, chapter 4 is tree, binary search tree, binary heap, chapter 5 is graph. So in array I will cover array using pointer, then 1D and 2D array, location in memory. So this much I will cover. So let's start array. So you can say array, that is a collection of similar type of data. So 1D array can be represented by AI. So this is the basic representation AI. So in pointer, how you can represent? In pointer you can write star AI. So this thing you can write star A plus I, or you can swap the position, like you can write so this symbol you can say either pointer symbol, star or asterisk. Okay, so this is a pointer symbol, pointer, then I plus A. So A plus I or I plus A both are equal, or you can write I then bracket A. So these four are all equal. So you just you can write alternatively any one. So these four are equal. So next, find the location. Suppose L0 is starting location, B is base, U is upper bound, C is count or size. Then location formula is AI equal to L0 plus I minus B into C. So in maximum cases B is 0, but in question maybe B is something different. If B is 0, then it will be simply L0 plus I into C. Okay, so let's solve one example. So calculate the location of A0 element. So here this is the I. In the array A minus 5 to 5. So this is your lower bound. This is your base. This is your upper bound of the element, where starting location is 1000. This is your L0, and each element occupies two memory cells. This is your C, or you can say count or size. So let's solve this. So how to find? So just use the formula. So location base is 1000 plus 0 minus, that is I minus of minus B. So 0 minus 5 multiplied by 2, so that will be 1000 plus 10, so it is 1010. So how it will be stored in memory? Actually in memory it is just like a single tap. So like every data that occupy two memory cell. So A minus 5, that will be 1000, A minus 4, that will be 1002. Okay, so plus 2. Okay, like that A0, that is in 1010. So if, let's find. So here the memory cell is given, but suppose it is not given. According to data type you can find, like here AI equal to A plus I multiplied by C. So A always point to starting location. Here we have written L0, here we have written A is equal to L0. You can say A always point to the base location. Okay, so let's find the A1 for A location 10. Means A0 is 10, then what will be address for A1? Suppose it is character, then it will be 11. As character size is 1. Suppose it is integer, then it will be 12. Then suppose it is float, then it will be 14. Then suppose it is double, it will be 18. Suppose it is long double, it will be 20. So it depends according to size of the data type. If it is character multiplied by 1, if it is integer multiplied by 2, like this. So if A0 is 10, then A1 can vary according to the data type. I think you understood all these points. So let's start next. So difference between array and pointer. So array is a user-friendly operator. You can simply write AI, and pointer is a machine-friendly operator. AI you can write as a star A plus I. Array is a constant. Pointer is a variable. Array you can write as a plus 1. Pointer also you can write p plus 1. But a equal to a plus 1, that is wrong because it cannot be updated. It is constant, it is read only, it cannot be updated. But p can be written p equal to p plus 1. And a always hold address of a, p doesn't hold address of p. A hold the base address, p can hold any address. As it is a pointer, it hold the address of any other variable that it point. Then R is a static, pointer is dynamic, R is a early binding, pointer is a late binding. Or you can say R is a compile time binding, pointer is a runtime binding. So let's start 2D array. So in 2D array, there is two subscript. First subscript is for row, second subscript is for column. So aij, that you can write as suppose t equal to ai, then you can write in place of ai you can write tj. Okay, in place of ai you just substitute t, so we can write tj. And we know in 1D array tj you can write star t plus j. So in place of t now we can replace ai, so it will be star ai plus j, and this ai you can write as a asterisk a plus I. So now these three are all equal. So a, I, j or this these three are equal. So you can write in alternatively. It's just a 2D array representation. So now let's understand with the example. So here is a 2D array. So here it is 2 rows, 3 column. So it is 8, 2, 3 and value are 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And how to access a 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, then 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. So this is 0 throw, this is 1 throw. So now star A will be A00, that will be 10. Next, a plus 1. So asterisk a is a00 plus 1. So that is 10 plus 1, 11. Then asterisk a plus 1. So for just this, just from second asterisk, so a plus 1, that will be a1. So asterisk a1, that will be, you can write as a asterisk a10, or you can write a10. So this part asterisk a plus 1, that is a1. Then again another asterisk, for that asterisk you can write a1 plus 0. So you can simply write a10, that is 16. So next is asterisk, then bracket asterisk a1. So this asterisk a you can write as a0, then a01. So a01 is 12. Suppose you want to find a 1, 2, how will write? You can write asterisk a of 1 plus 2. So we are just using this formula equal to, so this is equal to 20. So in GATE 2021 question come from this, so this is important. Just this part, it is very important, just focus on this. Okay, next 2D array that can be represented either 2 bracket or 1 asterisk, 1 bracket, 1 bracket, 1 asterisk or 2 asterisk. So now find the location. So A, B1 to U1, B2 to U2, like B is for base, U is for upper bound. So row will be U1 minus B1 plus 1, column will be U2 minus B2 plus 1. So find location in row measure order. So first, what is row measure order? If you are saving data in row wise, then it is called as a row measure order. Suppose a array is like this. One array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a two-dimensional array, 2 rows, 3 columns. So if you are storing in memory like 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, then it is a row measure order. Or suppose you are storing like column as like 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6, then it is a column measure order. So first we will see how to find location in row measure order. So location in row measure order formula is aij, that is L0 plus I minus B1. So I is what it is asking, B is base into this is column plus J minus B2 into C. So this is the basic formula, or you can say common formula. B is 0, then location Ij will be L0 I into column plus J into C. So in place of B1 it will be 0, in place of B2 it will be 0, and column will be just U2 plus 1. So it will be I into column plus C multiplied by C. So this is the basic formula, and this is the if B is 0. So you can use anywhere. So whatever the question is given. Okay, so next find location in column measure order. So column measure order, that is just opposite of row measure order formula. So you can write in place of I, you can replace J, in place of B you can replace B2, just opposite. So it is L0 plus J minus B2 multiplied by E1 minus B1 plus 1 plus I minus B1 into C. If base is 0, then it is simply L0 plus J into row plus I multiplied by C. Here it was I into column plus J, here J into row plus I. So these are the how to find location. Just see one example. Suppose let's see this example. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Suppose it is 10, then it is 12, then 14, then 16, then 20, like this. So then suppose you want to find location for A5, that will be, it is 0 1 2, and so it will be A of 1 1. So A of 1 1 that you can just simply put here. So it will be base is 10 plus I, that is 1, into column. So here 3 column 3 plus J is 1 into C is 2. So that will be 10 plus this is 4 into 2, that is 8. So that will be 18. Okay, so you can see 5 is saved as 18. Okay, so this is just a basic formula, you can just use this. So let's do some notes, some important point about array. Like array index always start from 0, then all value of array store in continuous location. Array name always contain base address. Then array name itself a pointer that point to the base address, like A, that is always the A00 address. So, and 2D array, that you can say array of array or matrix. 3D or more are called as multidimensional array. So these are enough for get preparation. So maximum question will come from this. So thank you. Next I will solve the previous question for array.